Grand Rising, how y'all doing, family? How y'all doing? All right. Hope y'all can hear me, family. I'm trying to see if I can be heard. So let me make sure everything is set up correctly. Let me make sure everything is set up correctly. I ain't gonna be up here that long, y'all. I just wanna let y'all know about my event, my crypto class that I have going on, and we're gonna look at the market. But I want to make sure that it's actually showing up. So y'all gotta bear with me. My okay, it is showing up. All right, I see it. All right, Grand Rising family. I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. All right, so what I want, the name of this title is Has Ethereum Bottom Out? That's the question. Has Ethereum bottom out? Has it reached the bottom? Or now are we at a point where it's a good time to invest? You know, I'm of the mindset that Bitcoin and Ethereum has bottomed out. And since they have bottomed out, now is the best time to invest in these cryptos, family, right? So I want to let y'all see why I'm saying this, and then we're going to go from there. All right. So y'all know like how I like to do. I like to start off by going to the charts. Everybody know what's going on with FTX. FTX have currently FTX is went bankrupt. Sam Bankman-Fried. He under investigation. He was the owner of FTX. The CEO, he done stepped down, but FTX has went bankrupt, filed bankruptcy. So a lot of people have lost money, especially Tom Brady, his wife. You know, I'm hearing they got close to $500 million tied up into FTX, right? So FTX saga is going on. But what this has done is it has made the market do a major correction. And with the major correction that the market has done, it has opened up the floodgates, meaning that it has opened up the opportunity to go in here and invest and get crypto at a cheap price, y'all. So listen, this class, Grand Rising, how y'all doing, family? This class is being offered to you by my cryptocurrency class, right? So I have a class, y'all. It's $400. I started, the class is actually available. You can purchase the class and start getting the information. Now, in this class, what we will be talking about is investing and how to invest in this market at this time. The class has came out at the perfect time. I timed it perfectly. This is when we want to invest. So why now do you want to invest, right? So before I bore y'all, because I'm going to go to the charts, but first thing I want y'all to look at, because I'm not going to be up here long, is the stock to flow model. Now, the stock to flow model is a model that basically shows you Bitcoin, the trajectory of Bitcoin, when it has bottomed, when it has taken off, when it has reached its heights. Also, it shows you when Bitcoin does its 4-year splitting. Bitcoin halves, right? Every 4 year, Bitcoin halves. So on the stock to flow model, you can see the halving dates, and according to the color spectrums, it lets you know what is going on. Like the color spectrums of this index explain to you where Bitcoin is at that particular moment. So while we looking at this chart, you can, what I look for is tendencies. I look for, well, what happened before the last half, the first half, then what happened the second half? then the third half, right? We're coming up into the fourth half. But you can look at the color spectrum, and the color spectrum lets you know once you reach a certain point, what did Bitcoin do? Once you reach a certain point, you can see what it did. It goes up. Once it reaches a certain point, then it starts to rise. Reach a certain point, starts to rise. Reach a certain point, starts to rise. This is what you can call accumulative data, or you can say that with this data you have a pattern, because now you can use this as a pattern because it has happened 3 times prior. So now you have data to support what you want to say, because it's a pattern, and you can use this as your guide to know when the price will go up, when the price will go down. Also, once it bottoms out, what does it do? Once it bottoms, it takes off. So according to this diagram right here that I'm using, you can, not only that, you can come down here and you can use the RSI to tell also by the color grids once it bottoms what it does, right? So we can see that the area that we're in and the color spectrum that we're in, we're at the bottom stage. We're at the bottom. So this lets you know now is the time to buy. That's one of the ways that you can tell, right? Another way that you can tell is the fear and greed model, right? Because right now you want to do opposite. It's a lot of fear in this market right now. In this crypto market right now, it's a lot of fear, family. The fear and greed index is at extreme fear. People are worried. Why? Because FTX has just filed bankruptcy, right? I think FTX was valued around the owner of FTX was valued around 8 billion or something. And now he has lost all that. His value has went down. Talking about Kanye lost money. This guy lost way more. But you can look at the fear and greed to see that people are worried. So what happens when people are fearful? When people are fearful, they sell, right? Especially when you're dealing with stocks. When you're dealing with stocks and you fearful, or it's extreme fear, people are selling. So as an investor, when people sell, you want to buy. Why? Because the pressure of selling is making the price plummet. The price is dropping because I'm getting out of here. I'm selling. So that means it's an investment opportunity right now. So again, listen, I have this advanced crypto class. I mean, not advanced, it's a crypto class that I'm offering y'all. People have already started the class. This class started last week. So it's fresh, it's new. You can take the class and get this investment tips that I'm giving them so we making money. Because the time is now. You don't invest in Bitcoin when everybody is talking about it in the news. You don't invest in crypto when the price is constantly going up. And every day you see somebody posting, or every day you see a news article talking about how the price of Bitcoin is going up. That ain't when you invest, yo. That's when you get your head knocked off. This is when people get wrecked, when they invest, when everybody is talking about it. This is when you get wrecked. But now, when no one is talking about crypto, they're only talking about FTX and the fact that FTX has filed for bankruptcy. Well, that's, as an investor, that's what we want. That's our opportunity to hop in and buy this shit for a cheap ass price. That's the opportunity. And as an investor, that's what we want. So I'm offering the class. So let me show y'all some on the chart before I get out of here. So when we go to the chart, and I'm gonna pull up Ethereum chart. I usually show Bitcoin all the time, but I think I'm gonna show Ethereum because I want you to see why I say Ethereum has bottomed out. Why I say Ethereum has reached the bottom. And now, come on. This thing moving slow, y'all. Our computer usually don't move this slow. If y'all got any questions, throw y'all questions in the chat, man. If you got any questions, throw your questions in the chat. I don't know why this thing moving this slow. Okay, here we go. Let me blow this up. If you got any questions, again, y'all, if you want to take the class, family, go ahead, click that link, send that $100, and I'm gonna get you right. Right? I'm gonna get you right. You send me that $100, and you good morning. You can get the class going. Right. So let me show y'all something. Is this Ethereum? Yes, Ethereum. Oh man, yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so with Ethereum, how I'm gonna do this, y'all, is I gotta make it small. All right. So look, this line that I have here is the low before the last bull run, right? So this green line right here at around $893.73, that's the low that we got to before the last bull run, was $898.76, right? Now, as we stand right now, I said this is the bottom 1,000. Where we at right here? Let me blow this up, man. Blow this up, make this a little bit easier. All right, so that's too big. So this is my bottom with Ethereum. This is where I said Ethereum will bottom out. This is the I'm calling it the bottom. I'm calling it the bottom. Now when you see these red candles in the plummet of the price, you know that this is when FTX started having the problems and the price plummet, right? So prior to FTX having this problem, Ethereum's around 1,600, let's say $1,650. That was the price of Ethereum prior to FTX having these problems, right? So now that FTX has had the problems, you see the price of Ethereum. Ethereum has went down, lost basically $500. Well, actually, Ethereum is around 1,200 right now. But the low, it got down to, it lost basically close to $6,000 in profit. Like Ethereum, like as soon as FTX had its problems. Now, what happened was FTX had a merge, and it boosted the price up. You know, it even got even higher over here. This is when it had a merge and the price really went up, got up to around close to 18,000. So you go from 18,000 to basically 10,000. What is that? That's $8,000 that they lost, or 11,000, basically $7,000 that's wiped off Ethereum, right? That's the bottom, yo. We done bottomed out. Now, it may roll over again, may go sideways, come up and roll over, but I don't expect it to get under this. I don't think it's going to get under this. So this means it's time to invest, family, right? You can look at the chart right now and see once it bottomed out, it had a good pull, and I could say I could do this. I'm going to do it. My computer moving slow, y'all. I just don't. It's moving real slow this morning. Let me do this. You could put a trend line and say that we have a new trend. You can say that this is a new trend. Let me change this color. See, my computer acting slow this morning, man. Let me change the color. So I'm gonna change the damn color yellow just for this. All right, so because we can, when you look at this, you can see that how we started a new trend, right? So we started a new trend right here from the bottom, and we haven't, you see this one almost touched it. This haven't, but we haven't got below this. So, you know, we can look at this. I'm gonna keep this up here to see for the next couple of days to see if Ethereum actually breaks this trend. Because right now we don't have no lower low. It didn't make a lower low. Once we got here, there was no more lower lows that was made, right? But we haven't made higher highs either, because this is the high. So we haven't made higher highs, meaning we didn't get above this, but we haven't got under this either. So we will see how the trend goes to see if it goes under this trend line. If it goes under the trend. All right, y'all. If we go under the trend, all right, I get it. If we go under the trend line, that means that this trend line is broke. But right now, you can say this is a trend. Because it's been on Thursday to Thursday, it's been a week. Today, Wednesday. So tomorrow makes Thursday. So you can tell more in depth tomorrow about the trend, y'all. Right. But with this, I still don't believe we're going under this. I think we done hit the bottom. We done hit the bottom. It's time to buy, y'all. So listen, when you come to CoinMarketCap and you look at the market, the overall market, y'all. Here we go. Come on, it's moving slow. The overall market is down a little bit today. It's not down a lot. It's down a little bit, right? So I don't know why my computer moving slow this morning. Okay, so Bitcoin is at 16,681. Mostly everything is in red. Whenever you see a red, it's a bloodbath. When you see a bloodbath, but it's not really that bad because it's not like 10%, 15%, or 8%. It's basically under 1% from yesterday. But it's red. Red is buying opportunities. Whenever you see red, it means it's opportunity to buy. You want to buy. You don't want to buy when it's green and it's going up. You never want to jump on the train when it's going up the hill. Train moves faster when it's going downhill, right? But it's better as an investor to buy when it's red. You want to buy the crypto when it's red, family. So we're in the red, man. The opportunity is here, prime opportunity, man. I got a class. I'm going to walk y'all through this. We're going to make buku money. You take the class. Let's invest. With that being said, listen, this is not financial advice. This is my personal experience. I'm showing you my personal experience and how I'm going to make money off the market. It's up to you if you take the class to follow the same steps to make money off the market. That's what I'm showing y'all, right? So again, I thank y'all for watching. Listen, the class is available. You go to the website, you purchase the class, people buying the class. We already investing. Listen, we're gonna get this money, y'all. That's the name of the game. I ain't got no love for crypto. Listen, I'm not a long-term investor in crypto, so I'm not gonna tell you to buy this stuff and hold it for thousands of years and hold it and hold it and hold it. Dang how I feel. I feel like we already missed that opportunity. Only the early adopters, those who adopted in crypto early on, are the ones that's gonna be able to hold it forever because they got so many of them because you brought it early on at a cheaper price. We're at the point with crypto now that unless we buy cheap coins, then we can hold on to them. But beyond that, the established cryptos is best for us to take the highs and the lows, to buy it low, sell it high, take our profit. Wait for the next market to come, buy it low, sell it high, take our profit. That's the best thing for us to do at this state, unless you got a lot of money. Bitcoin is too expensive for you to be trying to buy 3-4 Bitcoin. It's too expensive right now. We can't afford. Most people ain't walking around with $16,000, $17,000 that they can just invest in Bitcoin just like that right now. I know I ain't, right? So some people can, some people can't. But for those who can't, you use the market. You use it when it bottoms out. You buy it cheap and you sell when it goes up and you take your profit. Name of the game, family. Or because crypto has stable coins, and instead of taking profit, you put it into your stable coin. But that's something for the class, more in depth. We do that in the class. But with that being said, man, I thank y'all for watching, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I just wanted to give y'all an update on the market. The class is available. It's on the website. This is the page. You sign up. If you can't order from the class, you send me an inbox and we'll go another way. But with that being said, peace, family. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.